Alright, welcome back to another episode of Warhammer Chaosbane with Keela, the Dwarven Engineer. Alright, so, last episode we went to the Forbidden Fane, found the secrets, found the maps, burnt the books, and took the big old hammer and beat it down in the middle of Axarath's skull. Now, this episode here, we're going to go and see if we can find the Harbinger, Sorceress, whatever you want to call her. Let's see what Teclis has got to tell us.
There is no time to lose. Magnus is growing weaker by the moment. We must storm the fortress of Tzeentch before it's too late. I've arranged for the portal to deliver you to the foot of the Harbinger's Tower in the fortress of Tzeentch. From there, you must fight your way to the Harbinger's Sanctum at the top.
What about the witch hunter? What if he's still alive?
There's no time for that now. The fate of the Empire is at stake.
But we can't just leave him there.
Do you think he would do the same for you?
No.
Voss? Of course not. It's a matter of honor, Elf Lord. Don't tell me you wouldn't do the same if you were in my boots.
No, I suppose not. Do as your conscience dictates, Keela Gunnarsdottir. I cannot say what you will find once you are inside the tower, but I can say this. If the Harbinger hasn't killed Voss by now, I suspect he wishes he were dead.
Then by Grimnir, I'll see to it he's avenged.
Okay, off to the Harbinger's Tower we go.
Spear!
It's like Magnus's Tower in Null. I wonder what I'll find once I get to the throne room. Into Tzeentch we go. Oh, we found another little friend here. And a cooldown pops up fast on that with that other skill. Let's keep climbing up the tower. Thanks for playing, Mr. Chaos Champion. Thanks for playing. Just need enough of a little bit of a distraction just to keep these guys all busy. Ooh. Yeah, that works. Alright, next floor. Oh, let's say we're getting close. Ooh. Getting real close now. Grab a couple of these little globes, speed them cooldowns right up. There we go. Alright. Well. There's one lone guy up here by himself. I'll stop you! Not a chance, pal. Alright, let's see what's in here. Ooh.
You.
Oh.
How is this possible? You said she couldn't follow us.
I never thought she'd risk the realm of chaos, much less challenge Axarath. There may be more to this dwarf than I thought.
This is all because of Teclis. I told you he would...
But Teclis isn't here, is he? Brother, you fret like an old fishwife. Everything is under control.
That's Boss's sister. Oh, jeez. Phony.
Brother? What's this? Skraeling said...
Skraeling knew me as Helspeth Bale, but once upon a time, my name was Helspeth Voss, and I was a merchant's daughter in Nuln. In those days, I wanted to be a scholar, But the university did not accept women. So, I chose a different path, and I was a very attentive student indeed. I grew powerful and careless. It was only a matter of time before the witch hunters took notice. And who should catch me but my very own brother? Oh, if you could have seen the look on his face.
That's enough.
He knew he couldn't arrest me, not without bringing suspicion onto the entire family. It would have ruined his precious ambitions.
I said that's enough.
Oh, Mr. Boss is getting his panties in a wad now.
My brother craves nothing so much as power, you see. That's why I knew he would agree to my plan.
And what does he gain by betraying Magnus and giving you Horde?
Her? She doesn't want to lead the Horde.
I'd rather rule from the shadows. Let someone else assume all the risks.
What then? You kill Magnus and put your brother on the throne?
Don't be ridiculous. Magnus isn't going to die. He's the key to the entire plan. Once the spell has run its course, Magnus will rise again. It will be seen as a miracle, a sign of divine grace. The Elector Counts will rush to proclaim him Emperor, never suspecting that his soul belongs to me.
Oh, jeez.
I will rule through Magnus, and the Empire will be plunged into a new age of horror and despair. So you see, I do not need a horde to conquer the old world. I just need one man.
No, that's not right. You said I would be the next Chaos Lord. That was the point of stealing the relics. The Horde was to be mine.
That wasn't what I said, brother. That was what you chose to hear.
Oh, jeez. The betrayal just keeps getting deeper.
Lied to me.
Brother.
Uh-oh.
I am the champion of the Dark Gods. Mine is the power, and mine alone.
Oh, jeez.
You witless fool! I'll show you power!
Uh-oh. She just absorbed him. Whoa. Here we go.
I must wait. But too much pressure.
Okay. Oh. Pick up our little orby orbs. There we go. Uh-oh. Somebody's shooting at me.
It's much pressure.
Well, that's the first part of his health nuked. Where'd he go this time? I'd say I got the second one, too. Nice. Uh-oh. Run! One of these, one of these, one of these. A couple of these should do it. That's what I thought. Ha sucker! Wow, smash that like a paper bag. Oh, jeez. Return to null. Alright. Let's roll.
The curse had been broken. Free from the corrupting touch of chaos, Magnus recovered quickly, thanks to the work of Teclis and the Sigmarite priests. Not long after, the Elector Counts gathered in Nuln to proclaim Magnus as their emperor. The great war against chaos was over, and the Empire of Man had been restored. A great victory has been won. The fires of the great forges are burning again, and the wheels of industry have begun to turn. You believe your father would be proud. The difficult task of rebuilding the Empire has only just begun, and though Elspeth Bale has been defeated, other enemies across the old world and beyond will surely rise to take her place. Let them come. By Grunyi, you'll be ready for them.
There we go. We hit level 50, and now we just automatically jump to hero level 105, because I've played with other characters and I have my hero level ground up to level 105. Well, let's go. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of this campaign. That draws her to a close. Roll credits. That's it. I'm sorry about the disappointing end boss fight there. It was a little lackluster when you can 3-tap them with like that. Needless to say, it's yeah, you get a little more powerful as you go along here. So I'm pretty sure I'm still playing this on, I think it's normal or hard I was playing on. Can't remember. Maybe I should have ratcheted it up a little bit, made it a little more interesting. But anyway, that's the roll on the Magnus campaign. And then, oh yeah, now we have the option to go relic hunts. In relic hunt game mode available from the Collector's Guild, you can create your own maps with dangerous modifiers. The more modifiers you add, the more difficult it becomes, but the greater the rewards. Yep. That's your, to gear out your end game gear. But yeah, that rolls credits on the Magnus campaign. That's the end of our little story with our little dwarf here so far. And then when I get set up again, we'll go and we'll take a dive into the Tomb Kings expansion next, and maybe we'll take a roll through that, see what kind of trouble we can get into with her there. And then after that, our options are, I believe, the Forges in Null is the last one we can get into. Yeah, because we're yeah, we are in Null right now, but there's the other section of Null we can go to. That's the Forges in Null there. That was the last expansion that was brought out. And then the Tomb Kings is down here in the bottom right. Maybe next episode we'll dive into the Tomb Kings. But anyway, that's the finale for the Magnus campaign. Thanks for hanging out with me. This is Drew and Keela taking off. And when we come back, maybe we'll go get some sand in our boots in the desert and see where we wind up. Thanks for coming around. See you later.